guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire. This is Polly Put the Petal on. It's so good to see you. I feel as if I've not been here for ages, and I have. Well, the last time was last Monday that I filmed, you know, in real time. So yeah, so it is good to see you, and I hope you're all really well. Today's video is it's a mishmash of a haul. We've got Costco, Superdrugs, Boots, Primark and BandM. I've got bits and pieces from each of those places, and it all collates into a nice haul. So some bits you'll be interested in, some you won't. Skip what you like, you know, and take skip what you like. Skip what you don't like and take what you do. So I'm going to start with Superdrugs, and Superdrugs I bought this hair box colour. Now, you know, there may be nothing unusual in this, but there is for me. I never dye my own hair, guys. But the last time I went to the hairdressers, I went darker on my roots, because that's what I'm aiming for. I want to go darker, and then I'm going for caramel. Eventually, you know, when I get rid of this blonde, I'm going to go caramel. Dark and caramel highlights, streaks, not streaks, you know, balayage, something like that. And when I've got a bit of growth on this bob, which is growing quite nicely. So I've bought this box colour, and it's just a chestnut brown, which was £4.99. I didn't go for the brand, I went for the colour, chestnut brown. So if any of you guys do colour your own hair and have got, because I don't like box colours, I'll be honest, because it leaves your hair really dry, my hair anyway, so I've never liked them. I've always gone to the hairdressers, but I can't afford the upkeep. Now I'm going darker. My roots, my greys are coming through a lot quicker, it seems, you know, than when I have the blonde put in. So if anybody's got you know, any tips on a good hair dye, you know, that leaves your hair nice and soft and silky. Don't suppose any hair dye does, really, does it? Because it's not natural. So yeah, I picked up that was £4.99. I also picked up a curl defining mousse, VO5. This was also quite pricey really for a mousse. It was £4.99, but I have got naturally wavy hair. And I've enjoyed not using heat on my hair all summer really. I've had it like this, haven't I, all summer, and I thought, well, you know, for a time when I do want it down, and I have used it. I had it down the other day, but then it soon quickly went back up, and not because the mousse didn't work, because it did. It was great, but just because I couldn't, it was irritating me because I'm so used to having it up now. So because I tend to mess with my hair when it's down, it gets in my way, or I get too hot and I'm, you know, touching it and getting it out of the way and stuff, and I just thought, oh, bang it back up. So yeah, but it does work, this. I have about this much on my hair always, no matter whether I get it cut or not, that seems to go dry very quick, you know, when it's wet. But this really did the trick. And it does say natural frizz free, and I can vouch for that. So that was good. But like I say, it was £4.99. I just picked up my usual Mitchum, stocked up on that. And I picked up this Revolution palette, which I really like, guys. Let me show you. I was after a pink eyeshadow. I'm after a particular pink eyeshadow, and it's not on this palette. However, I saw this palette and I thought, that is so nice, don't you think? Really, really nice. So you have got your mattes in there, and you've also got your, not so much glitter, but you've got your, what is it called, guys? Help me out. Let me put my glasses on. You've got your, I don't know, doesn't say. They're not metallics either, are they? Shimmer, is that what it is? I'm absolutely rubbish with makeup, guys, because I don't really buy it. So I really did think I'm going to treat myself to that. So yeah, I think it's shimmer and matte, isn't it? and there's some really nice colours on there that I will use. So yeah, £4.99 that Revolution from Superdrugs. And now we're moving on to Boots, because I made an absolute cracking saving in Boots. It should have been £74.85, and I got it. I picked it up because it was 3 for 2. It's Boots No7, 3 for 2. Now what I went in for, guys, was this youthful oil. Now I love it. Youthful replenishing facial oil. Now I'm going to put my glasses on. And it's for all skin types. Intensely nourishing oil that reveals supple, firmer feeling, more radiant looking skin in just 4 weeks. And I can vouch for this. I've been using this for a while, and I've hauled this in the past. It's quite expensive. Well, it's not mega expensive, but it's £23.95 a bottle. And I thought, it's 3 for 2, I'm going to get the 3. Because I've been without it for a few months, guys, because I'd run out. And normally, as a rule, I don't buy my own. I get it gifted, you know, because I always ask for skincare for Christmases and birthdays. But, you know, I think last Christmas, the one that I normally get, the gift box that I normally get, honey, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited about this oil. It only had a small bottle in it, and of course it ran out, so I thought, oh no, I'm not buying my own, because that's what I'm like as well. And I was trying to hold out, guys, but then I noticed that I was getting a little bit of crepiness here, and I thought, oh no, I'm not having that. And my forehead as well, I could tell on my forehead. And I thought, well, I'd been on holiday, and basically all we did was sit on beaches and eat. So I'd not spent my holiday money. And so I thought, well, I'm going to treat myself to the oil. I asked, it's a very long-winded story, this, guys, isn't it? I asked the lady, have you got 3 of those? Because it was 3 for 2. She said, no, we haven't. So I thought, right, okay. And then she gave me a little consultation. She said, what, you know, because I thought, well, I'll get a moisturiser. And she said, what do you normally use? And I normally use Protect and Perfect, or Perfect and Protect. That number 7. And she led me to this, Lift and Illuminate. And honestly, guys, I've been using this back since I've got home. This one's an empty one. Whoops. And this one's full, because I wanted to show you the bottle. It comes in a dropper bottle. And you only need, it says 2 drops on here. I use 5. Because I have it down my neck as well. And this stuff is absolutely fantastic, and it really does say what it does. It really does do what it says on the tin. Massaging to cleanse skin, massaging circular motions over your face, neck, and avoiding the eye area. Don't get it in your eyes, because it does make your eyes tear up. You know, I use this along with my steps, you know, part of my steps. This is step 3, because it's an oil. So I've been using my hyaluronic acid, or the buffet from The Ordinary. I then use my vitamin C. I then go in with this. I put my eye cream on before I put this on, literally because to me it creates a little barrier so the oil doesn't creep up to your eye, because you're not, you know, you're not meant to get it in your eyes. It does sting. But it is fabulous oil, and I can't sing its praises enough. And I'm so pleased I've got it back, and I am noticing the results already on my skin. And it says instantly skin looks more radiant, feels incredibly soft and supple, and in 4 weeks fine lines and wrinkles appear visibly reduced, and the skin looks healthy and nourished. And I really can vouch for it, guys, and I'm so pleased that it's back in my life. You know, it had only been gone a few months, but I noticed, I could tell on my skin. And then this stuff, I've not brought the actual pot to the table because it is in my room. I'm using it. Can you see that? Is it in focus? Lift and Illuminate SPF 15 Day Cream. And I love it. Wrinkles are visibly reduced, skin feels firmer, and skin tone looks more even. Skin is hydrated for 24 hours. And it says skin looks more radiant in 2 weeks. And, you know, I really like it. It's a nice consistency. It's not too claggy, but you can tell it's a cream. It's not a serum, you know what I mean? It's absolutely lovely. And so I go in with this after this. So I go for my hyaluronic acid or the buffet. I then go for, there's a fly in here. Oh God, I hate them. They're the bane of my life. I then go for the vitamin C, then the youthful eye cream, then youthful, and then I go for this number 7 lift and illuminate, and everything's just fine and dandy with me on that score. But I saved massively because it should have been £74.85 and I paid £40.90 because it was 3 for 2. And not only that, I then had £10 off. She had a little voucher at the till and she said, oh, you're going to get your £10 off as well. So I paid £40.90 for 3 products that should have cost £74.85, and that was the bargain of the day, guys. I don't know whether they've still got that £10 off on, but they always have 3 for 2 on Boots number 7. So if you're after any of that, you know, it's definitely worth going and getting. And they often do those vouchers, don't they, guys? And honestly, what a saving. 30, so what did I save? I saved 30, I saved £34. There's that fly. I'm gonna have to get my little electronic bat to them. It is hovering. So that was definitely my steal and deal of the day, that was. And, you know, it's not just, oh, I've done it on a whim, because I know it's tried and tested for me. And my skin loves it. So shall we move on to, let's move on to B&M, guys. So Carl was popping out on Sunday. And he called up to me. I was just getting ready and he called up to me and he said to me, oh, I'm just popping out to get some birdseed and some nuts for the squirrel. And I said, well, I'm coming. And he went, I'm only popping there and he just didn't want me doing any shopping, guys, and that's the truth of it. And I said, no, I'm coming. You know, I don't get out very often. I need to get out and see something different than these 4 walls. So I popped along with him into B&M's. And as for Halloween stuff, there wasn't a great deal there. I did pick these pumpkins up, which are really quite nice. And they were £1.50 each, guys. And they are like a frosted and glittered and sequined pumpkin. Really, really nice. Really like them. £1.50 each. I picked up 3. I brought them home and I decided I don't like the sequins. So I picked the sequins off. I think I might have left one on there, but I picked them off. But I like those. They're like that frosted fruit you get at Christmas, aren't they, guys? So yeah, they were £1.50 each. So I picked up 3 of those. Really quite nice. And I picked up, now, because I didn't pick up a great deal from B&M's. That's why I'm doing this haul as a collective. I picked up some orange Smarties. I love orange Smarties, guys. So I picked those up for myself. I think they might have been £1. I picked up these. Now, these are absolutely lovely. These are going to look really nice in my new living room next year. And yes, I might put them out this year. I'm not going all out. I can't be bothered, I'll be honest. I've told you I've lost heart in this living room. It needs doing. I've been on the phone to the housing association and they're really getting up my nose, and that's the truth, really. And so I'm waiting on a phone call from them yeah, I'm not happy. So, you know, I want to know, am I buying 2 sets of curtains? Am I buying two, what are those up there? Lampshade, light shades. You know, am I buying 2? Am I buying 1? Are they knocking it through? I just don't know. And, but yeah, I've been waiting for days for them to call me back and they haven't so far. So yeah, I might put these out, but ideally what I bought this time was literally for my new look living room, because either way this living room's going to get done. Just depends on whether one half is or this huge room is. So I picked up 2 of these and they were £4, guys, and they've got a flat bottom, so they sit quite nicely, you know, sit quite nicely on your sideboard or your surface, wherever you're going to put it. And I'm really happy with it. I think they're so nice, don't you? And I don't know whether I've just said that, £3 each. I'm not sure. It's like a resin, I think, but I love them. I love the colour. You know, they're gold, but then they're distressed as if they're old. And then I picked up this beautiful, giving a little nod to my squirrel that comes now into the garden. We absolutely love him, the antics he gets up to up our apple tree and stuff. And I picked up this beautiful little squirrel. And he is super cute. And again, he's in that, but he's more, can you see? He's got gold streaks on him, but the colour he is like a creamy off-white, whereas that's gold with a creamy off-white streak. So yeah, absolutely love those bits. £4 for the squirrel, £3 for the acorns. And that's all I got from BandM. So I'm super happy with that. And I know how I envision my new living room is definitely that sort of stuff, you know. And then I'm just going to hang this on this chair, and I've got to be careful with my back. Oh, terrible bad back. And then I'm going to go Primark. Nearly at the end now, guys. So this is part of a haul. I don't know whether I've told you this, because I've started this video so many times today through one thing and another. I don't know whether I've told you this, guys. This is part of a try-on haul. But I'm not trying these on because they're not clothes. These are home bits, apart from this makeup, which is that Wonderlash, guys. I absolutely love it. I bought my first, I hauled my first, I think it was in summer. My first one of these, and I really like it. You know, you can go as heavy as you like, or you can go as light as you like. I'm quite light today, but honestly, it really does. It does wonders for your lashes. So I picked up another one while I was in Primark. I also picked up this beautiful candle. Now, it's beautiful in scent and it is beautiful to look at. Lovely amber glass, gold lid, nice little crisp white label, amber and patchouli scented candle, and it's 200 grams, net weight 7 ounces. Smells lovely, really does. Yeah, I love patchouli. And it was £2.50, but I bought it for the, well, I bought it for the scent as well, because that would be silly not to. But I love that colour glass, don't you? Just lovely. And again, you know, I'm saving this. This will go on top of my wardrobe, and this will go out when I've got my new living room, if those people ever call me back. And then I picked up this, and this is the reason why I'm bringing this haul today, because I need this basket for that corner there. I picked up these. Look at these. £12 they were for 2. Now I'd already picked up a couple of bamboo ones, because there's 2 in here, guys. 2 baskets. I don't know the dimensions. I'll get to you with that in a minute. I picked up these bamboo ones, beautiful bamboo baskets, but they were much smaller than this, and I think they were £10. And then I saw these, and aren't they lovely? Absolutely. This reminds me of macrame. Macrame, it depends on which side of the pond you are. Yeah, love it. I absolutely love it. And they're both lined, as you can see, both lined, and they were £12. So for a slightly larger size, and in my opinion more attractive, I went for these. Now I'll give you the measurements. So it's a 2-pack rope basket, 30 centimetres by 20 centimetres by 13 centimetres and 34 centimetres. 30 centimetres is 12 inches. 34 centimetres by 25 centimetres is 10 inches. So 34 centimetres by 24 centimetres and 15 centimetres. So let me see if I can, there we go. Yeah, and they're nice and deep, guys. And that's the bottom. I'm just in love with these little baskets. Now, I've got that corner there where I put my tools, and it really is, at this moment, it's driving me bonkers. I know where everything is, and it's all together, but it looks a mess, you know. And I really want to get this room, I want to give it a bit of a deep clean when my back gets better. If I can, even if it takes me a few days. So I'm starting in this corner because it's driving me bonkers, guys. You know, I need it there because when I'm at the table and I'm doing crafts and stuff, you see me bob over there, and I bob over there to get either my tools or my wires, or, you know, I mean, the majority of my stuff is in the Petal shed. But I do have that workstation there in the corner, and I thought, right, I need a nice basket for that stuff to go into, so it looks a little bit more acceptable than what it does at the moment. So that's why I bought those. And then the very last thing, guys, that I have purchased is from Costco, and it's the Costco Ribbons. Now, did I need any more ribbons? Absolutely not. If you've seen, you know, if you watched last year's ribbon haul, in fact it wasn't a ribbon haul, it was my ribbon stash. I brought my stash up from the Petal shed. Now I have 2 massive tubs full of really nice ribbons, and I thought to myself, do you need any more? And I thought, well, no, I don't. And so I really did have to exercise some restraint, guys, let's just put it that way. And so, but you know, they're doing, like, I'm going to show you this little set here is absolutely beautiful. It's called Country Lodge, and I'm over the moon with it. Now this is all I bought. So I bought 4 ribbons, and on each roll there are 50 yards, 47 meters, 45.7 meters, 50 yards. They're wired, they're lovely. I have many of these. I really didn't need any more, so I didn't need to get any metallics. You know, they've got the metallics there. I think they've got some tartan or plaid, some kind of, and I didn't need any of that. And I didn't even need this, but I'm having it. I'm having it, guys. So look at this little tower that I've got here. So I've got 2 1.5 inches, I'm going to say. Let me put my glasses on. It's not telling me, guys. Yeah, 1.5 inches. So I've got 2 1.5s. The red and the plaid. I love their ribbon. And I've got two, I think it's 2.5 inch wide, and they're wired. So you've got your buffalo check, and you've got your the red truck. And I've got two red trucks. And I thought, oh, I might do something, you know, around that. Not that I would need all that ribbon, but put those all together, and what a lovely combination they are. And like I say, they're called Country Lodge. Aren't they a lovely combination? So I'm going to get some really nice bows out of that in the Christmas period. Yeah, so that's that. That is everything. That's everything, guys. I'm just going to have a little swig of my drink. Now, when I come back, I have got 2 other videos, but I've also over there, I've started preparing my pumpkins for my pumpkin topiaries. So you know, they're over there, but that's a different video. I've also got a cherries haul coming up, and I know that, you know, cherries seems to be saturated on YouTube at the moment, so I thought I'd hold off for a little bit. They messaged me while I was away on holiday, and I've had it a few days, but I'll get that out of the way, and perhaps in my next haul I'll do the cherries haul. I've got some nice bits, and I have also got the Primark try-on haul, so I've got my pumpkins as well. I also, guys, and I'm going to run this by you, because I'm very aware that not everybody likes a vlog, because, you know, if you don't know the person, why would you want to see them go on holiday? I know that. But I did film that little cottage. You know, I did a quick run through, and it's only a short video, so if anybody's interested in watching that, then do let me know. And if you're not, honestly, I won't be offended. It doesn't matter. Because like I say, you know, you have different traffic for different things that you bring to the table. You know, some people like crafts, and some people aren't interested in the hauls. Some people aren't interested in you as a person. They just want to see you crafting. And I appreciate that, guys. And so I'll go by you guiding me. If you want to see that quick little run through of that, it's an 1850s cottage, slate miner's cottage in Wales, then I don't mind bringing it to you. And I might just slip that in between this haul and the next haul. And if not, don't worry. But that is it for today. We have got a few videos coming up, and like I say, it's lovely to see you guys. It's lovely to be back at this table and to be chit-chatting in normal time, which is Tuesday today. And all being well, because for some reason it's taken ages to get my videos across to my, you know, I have to send it to well, I won't have to send it to, yeah, I have to send it to iMovie, and then send it back to my phone, and then upload it. And it takes even longer on the MacBook, so I have no clue. I don't know why, and I think it might be because iMovie, you know, I think you need to buy that thingy at £299 when I haven't got it, so I'm using iMovie. So that is it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I've been of some use to you today. You know, like I say, the Boots No7 stuff is, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, I'm over the moon. I just had a message, sorry, it put me off. I'm over the moon at saving that amount of money. 35 quid I saved. And I thought that was absolutely fabulous. 34 quid. And there we go. I don't know whether I'm all over the place or not, guys, but I've had painkillers, and so my head's a little bit blown. And I feel as if I'm being a little bit sketchy with everything, and I'm sorry about that. You know, I apologise. And you all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.